video, you will learn how to control the water bottle, plastic bottle, and fish behaviors when they collide with a shark. So basically, the idea is when you move the shark up and down with the mouse or with your finger, if we can test this on an Android device, then you can eat the fish and then try to avoid the bottle. But sometimes you cannot avoid the bottle. For example, they are at the same position. They're moving at the same position, like what those what this Plastic Paradise document talk about. Sometimes sharks confused the water bottle with the fish, then they eat them all. So then you are going to eat both of them. So basically, we are trying to I'm trying to teach you how to make the fish and the water bottle reappear after they collide with each other. And then we also want, like we did before with the fish and water bottle, a plastic bottle reach the edge, they should appear in front of the shark because the shark can only move up and down, it cannot move backwards. Okay, so let's go to the blocks. It's about shark behaviors, right? So when shark, you click on shark, collide with, okay, so when shark collide with some other things, so we have to make a decision, what is shark touching? So is shark touching then the plastic bottle, or shark is touching the fish? So we're going to go to control, if the shark colliding with fish, right? So we're going to go to click on shark again, choose this call shark colliding with other, and this other could be fish. In this case, let's click on fish, right? So click fish one. Say if the shark is colliding with fish one, we want to do something, right? And this is the procedure we need to make ourselves. So I'm going to drag this over here, and the procedure I will make, say reset fish one, or reappear fish one. So let's call it reappear fish, capital F, fish one. Okay, so you want to reset the fish in front of the shark, right? So it's exactly what we did before. So it's simple. We just go click on this, this block called fish move to. So we're gonna copy, right click and click duplicate, and then drag this into reappear fish one. Okay, because you want the fish to reappear the same way as before, right? Okay, so it's super simple. Once you get started, you got a lot of blocks you can reuse. Okay, cool. If everybody got that, we're gonna try to say, if shark colliding with fish one, we're gonna do call reappear fish one. Okay, simple, right? And then we're gonna say, what if shark is colliding with fish bottle one? Okay, so we're gonna just do the same thing for the bottle, right? Like you can right click, duplicate, and then drag this under here, and then change this to bottle one, right? So if shark is colliding with bottle one, so it's gonna do reappear bottle, right? But we don't have reappear bottle yet, so we're gonna right click on here. So because we can just, well, let's click on procedure, click on to procedure do, right? change this to reappear bottle 1. Okay. And then, because before you define how to reappear bottle in front of the shark, right, you're gonna do the same thing as when the bottle reaching the edge. So I'm gonna just click here, click call bottle 1 move to in the edge reached block. You right click, duplicate, and then drag this whole thing into reappear bottle 1. So that's it. So you pretty much say, I want to reappear bottle 1 when the shark colliding with bottle 1. So you just want to remember, change this reappear fish 1 to bottle 1, right? Because I copied the whole thing there, but this is not true. I need to specify this is to bottle 1 and then reappear bottle 1. Okay, so after we done that, I think we are good to go actually. So I'm gonna click on projects, save project, connect emulator. Okay. Okay, so let's see if I move the shark, because they are moving at the same speed and at the same place. I don't want to eat, my shark is very smart. I know I don't want to eat the water bottle and the fish. I'm gonna wait and see. Oh, they appear the same spot. So let's see, I eat them. Wow. So when I eat them, they all reappeared in front of, you see? I try to avoid a water bottle, right? I don't want to go there. You go back and then eat the fish and then come back and wait for another fish to appear. You know, so this is cool. And then you see the water bottle is here again, and then you want to go eat the fish and then avoid the water bottle and then come back to eat the fish again. Okay, this is doing exactly what we want. Okay, so I'm gonna close this, reset the connection, and then so the next part we need to do is we have a score, right? So like I said, if the shark eat the fish, your score can increase, but if the shark eat plastic trash, it's gonna harm him or her, then your score will go down, right? So I'm gonna increase the score if you eat one fish by 1. If you eat the plastic trash, you subtract the score by 1. Okay, so we go there, and then basically you want to add this behavior here, right? Because when shark collided with fish 1, you want to add the score to by 1. So basically you do what? You go say, let's, because I want to reset the score number, right? The score label, actually it's called score label. So right now it's 0, so I want to add 1 if I eat one fish. So I'm gonna add reset. So let's click on, because I'm resetting this score label, so I need to click on the score label and then say score label text. Oh no, it's not that one. So click on set score label text to, and then you want to say I'm adding, because this is adding, right? Adding 1 if you got it, you eat the fish, right? So I'm gonna put it there. So basically go to the math, grab the summation, right? So, and then this is the, so put the current, click on score label, and then find what is the current or the number you got now, the score you have now, right? So you click on score label text. So this is your current score, right? So let's see, move this out of the way. Okay, so this is, so basically set my score label. If I eat a fish, set my score label to the, right now the score I have, add by 1. So click on math, find this number, and then change this to 1, right? So basically you say, oh, if I eat a fish, touch a fish, collide with fish, then I add 1. So, but if you eat the plastic bottle, you're gonna lose 1 point, right? So basically you go set the score label text to now you need to use math subtraction, not addition, summation, right? So you go find score label, the current score you have, minus 1. Go to math, find this, and 1. Okay? So let's see if this works actually. Okay? Let's test it. So click project, save project, connect emulator. Okay, so the shark try to get away from the bottle and then eat the fish. My score goes up by 1, and eat another fish. My score goes up by another 1, so now I have score 2. I eat another fish, I should have score 3, and if I eat one fish, 4, and then eat the plastic trash, I lost 1 point. As you can see, okay, let me avoid the fish. So right now my score is 3. If I eat one bottle, I lost 1 point, so now I have 2. If I eat another plastic bottle, I got score 1. I lost another score. I eat another one, my score will be 0. Okay? Eat one fish, you add 1 score. And this is what you do with this game.